Good afternoon. My name is Milton Contreras, and this is my presentation. Step 6: Preparing technology negotiation. How they protect the intellectual property of the software, both in Colombia and in the rest of the countries of the world. Inventor can patent or their creation so that they are not taken by third parties and use them as their own, thus harming the true author of the creation. This same situation occurs with so-called software, although it might seem difficult for a computer program to be patented. It can be done, as with all other existing creations, such as literature, audiovisual, etc. It should be noted that technically the legal protection of the software did not carry out through the possession of the invention or utility model patent in Colombia. The legal protection of the software is done through the deposit of the software before the National Directorate of Author Rights. Value method used establish the price and the reason of the selection. The consultant based on the methodological proposal made by Reilly to ascend the definition of assent necessary for analysis. Cost method based of calculating the development cost involved in creating the proprietary intellectual, or the estimating the cost requiring to replace the technology with similar proprietary industrial. Market valuation, where are valued the derived from compared knockout transaction for similar. Income valuation, frequency reference as the economic method this approach is based of the making review project derived from using the IP calculator. This for duration is the use. General condition license and the negotiation. The general contracting conditions are the clause they regulate adhesion contracts. They are clauses drawn up by employer that by using in the contract that he is going to perfect with his clients, consumer or use without proportion of the negotiation of the modifying them, promoting for all aspects the relation between and the other. This facilitates the completion and large number the contract in the short time and the wide limit personal source, which reduce costs and allow cheaper products or services to be offered. Given that in the drafting of this contractual clause there is no negotiation because they are drawn up by only one the parties. Two, debuting without counting on the other. Often the employment creating a regulation that favors and hurts potential consumers. The generalization condition that produces this contractual imbalance are calling by abuses clause. They are especially regulation in the European Union and are member countries as well as in many other countries. To regulate the general condition and three prevent from begin abuse. Conclusion: as has been seen during the course, it is important to consider several factors, such as of types of ascendant has to be negotiation from the take in the account the three methods for evaluation in test the ascent and cost used for their elaboration and taken into account the comparison con similar products that are in the market, and finally the value can be obtained by future profits obtained by the exploitation of the special technology. It is also important to have professional advice for the legal aspect of the negation. This is my presentation. Thank you.